Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to use OC Genie II. First I'll have to say what it will do to your PC. It will overclock your CPU, it will also overclock your RAM and unlock CPU cores if that's possible. It will also overclock your iGPU if you have one, for example if you're running APU. Well, let's get started. Here are some information about my computer. You can see here CPU information. It is AMD FX 6300. It is base clock at 3.5 gigahertz with turbo speed of 4.1 gigahertz, and I'm using a pretty standard Kingston memory. It's 4 gigabytes, DDR3, 1600 megahertz. There are two ways to use OC Genie. On some higher-end motherboards, they have OC Genie button on themselves, so you only have to turn off your PC, press the button, and it will overclock everything that I mentioned before. But in my case, my mid-range to low-range motherboard, it also supports OC Genie II, but it doesn't have that button. So we have to go to the BIOS. Okay, we can overclock it from this software, but I don't like it. I prefer going to BIOS and do that way. Well, now it's time to go to your BIOS. So turn off your computer and go to BIOS. And here we are. So you can enter BIOS by pressing delete button while your PC is starting up. So this is a screen that will show you. The only thing you have to do is press OC Genie II mode. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. Just press it. And nothing will happen here, and just exit in the upper right corner. Save configuration and reset yes. And wait until your PC will restart and go directly to your desktop. But you will get a message, and I'll show you. But wait. And there it is. Okay, your PC should boot up, and then you have to restart it again and go to your BIOS again. There you can find in upper right corner informations like this. You can see current CPU frequency is 3.76 gigahertz, and base, just to mention, the base was 3.5, and RAM frequency was 1600 megahertz, and now it's 1720 megahertz. So it is also overclocked. And at the end of the video, I have to say the negative sides of overclocking. Well, if you don't have aftermarket cooler like I don't have, I have a stock cooler, you'll notice a temperature increase. In my case, that's more than 20 degrees Celsius, and that's a lot. Another minus is lifetime. It will decrease. And I'll have to explain one more thing. My CPU with AMD Turbo Core feature can reach, it's not overclocked but turbo core feature, can reach 4.1 gigahertz, but not it won't run every single time, and that frequency it will only run when it's needed. And it will also decrease to 1.4 gigahertz when my PC is idling. but when it's overclocked it will continuously run at 3.76 GHz, which is not necessary, and I don't recommend it if you're just average user. Well guys, feel free to comment if you want to ask something, if I wasn't clear enough, and like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and see you in my next video.